my second press briefing of the year. This briefing has become inevitable in view of developments within the polity as regards the voters' apprehension over the conduct of the forthcoming general elections and the challenges of making the elections free, transparent, and above all, credible. The Public Complaints Commission, as the nation's Ombudsman, statutorily vested with the mandate of promoting good governance while curbing maladministration and administrative injustice, has decided for the first time in our nation's history to collaborate with the Independent National Electoral Commission to ensure a smooth conduct of the elections. The Commission therefore wished to bring this development to the attention of the electorate. On participation in this election is also in furtherance of the Commission's mandate of entrenching accountability and transparency in the conduct of government business. Election being a functional part of such governance thus elicits the Commission's interest. We have gotten the necessary nod of the Electoral Commission to observe and monitor the election in every polling booth, collation center, and at every venue where election is carried out all over the country. By the provision of sections 523 of its enabling act, the Public Complaints Commission is empowered to investigate either on its own initiative or following complaints lodged by members of the public, administrative actions of government agencies, their officials, and that of private companies, which is in one way or the other are improper or otherwise objectionable. It is in view of this that the Commission intends to deploy its workforce at the Federal Capital Territory and its area councils, the 36 states of the Federation, and the entire 774 local governments to help the Independent National Electoral Commission observe the general elections. The Commission started with that of the council elections of the FCT in February 2022, APC and Osho elections later in the same year, and the staff of the Commission participated effectively in the good conduct of the elections. The Commission, being the vanguard in the fight against administrative injustices, shall therefore be observing, monitoring, and intervening, especially in the areas where administrative injustice could be perpetrated. 1. Registration and collection of voters' cards. Where there are disparities between the number of voters registered, actual number of cards collected, and the actual turnout of the elections. B. The process of deploying men and materials for the conduct of the election. These will ensure that electoral materials are evenly distributed and the candidates are fairly treated, and not shortchanged with materials not distributed in their areas of electoral strength. C. The distribution of INEC and ad hoc staff that are poll officers from institutions of higher learning, NYC, amongst others, and their conduct, actions, and inactions during the elections. D. Logistics involved in the distribution of critical election materials. And F. The role and or use of security agencies in elections. In other areas like threat to life, violence, bribery, forgery, thuggery, being a reporting agency for whistleblowers to reach other security and anti-corruption agencies in the country, we shall also welcome credible complaints. The Commission is dedicating the following mobile number: 097 000099 for the masses to lodge complaints and concerns for urgent redress. The Commission therefore solicits your cooperation towards creating the needed awareness to Nigerians of our intentions to enable them report infractions in the areas already mentioned for speedy intervention and resolution so that elections will be free, fair, and credible nationwide. Thank you, and have a good afternoon.